Bradshaw.
Whiskey
Wait,
that is risky. What?
We need new cups. Oh, that's a good one. That's a fucking good one.
Okay.
Look at that turn. Wait. Is this gonna stop? No way.
Oh, it did.
Oh!
Yeah. Ew. Whoop whoop. Didn't work. Like
That is awesome.
That was perfect.
That's a good time for all.
Yep.
Hell yeah. I do want to start off by saying Risky Whiskey episode 16. This is the most Super Bowl winning bottle of bourbon we've had on this podcast.
How much do you think he actually had to do with the bottle? Like, you think he?
I've heard him promote it, so I imagine a lot. I don't know.
By imagine a lot, you're like, I imagine he was like, yeah, just slap my name on it.
No, not Terry Bradshaw. He wouldn't do it. No.
Who do you play for?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, he would definitely do that.
Four-time Super Bowl champion, Hall of Fame quarterback, making bourbon. He sells horses.
On principle, I have something against celebrities putting out shit like this. Because it's like, you've already, like, what else do you need to monopolize? You're already a superstar.
Well,
like,
but
why do you have to monopolize the bourbon industry? It's for the bags.
But he likes to drink whiskey. Maybe he's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I like whiskey so much, I want my own.
The most atrocious grievance is Dr. Disrespect.
I haven't tried that one. Did you try it?
no, but I heard it's basically Castle and Key rebottled.
It's like if you're not... Well, I don't know. I don't even know.
I don't know. Maybe he likes
maybe
it.
he is a whiskey drinker, but it's like... What,
Listen,
like,
Doc.
are you not, like, rich enough?
Doc, do not listen to her. I love you. I would buy it.
I mean, I
even
don't
if
know
it's
anything
bad.
about him enough to love him or hate him. It's just like, aren't you... Isn't it enough that you're the king of the streaming industry?
I mean,
guess
he's not
not.
the king right now. He's like the
Okay,
grandpa. He's the
it
grandpa.
was the figure of speech.
Okay. Yeah. I'm catching what you're throwing. Lackluster pop.
All right, I'm going to the website.
Okay. Nice.
He also has a rye.
That's like a piss if you're dehydrated. It's just like barely like...
It's real light.
I love that this is on the website.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I can't go back to it. How do I go back? Well, it had all of his accomplishments on it. It's like
Great. It must be a good bourbon then.
like 95,000 passion. He didn't have that much, but he's passionate about his horses and has been. He just likes horses, okay? He launched in 2020, blended from the finest grains and aged in hand-selected barrels. The 212 blend is worthy of a nod from something.
Okay, he's even got his Super Bowl wins on the bottle.
Yeah, that's what you do.
That's cocky as fuck. Okay.
Okay, well, here's the thing. This is about Super Bowls again. 4 Super Bowl victories was no ordinary feat, but then Terry Bradshaw was no ordinary player. So it makes sense that Bradshaw Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey is anything but ordinary. Blended from the finest grains and aged in hand-selected barrels, the 212 blend is worthy of a nod from a true champion. Nose: vanilla, toffee, banana, leather, and campfire notes.
Are they going to be like, he drank vanilla right before going into games? Like, these are real stretches they're making here.
Palate: you get cinnamon, bacon, spices, vanilla, and coconut.
Bacon spices?
Bacon spices.
Oh, baking.
Bacon spices.
Making bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes.
And then finally on the finish, wood, vanilla, butterscotch.
All right. So in case anybody noticed, this is Bradshaw Kentucky Straight Bourbon.
Oh,
We didn't.
from Timmy Bradshaw. Tom. Rick?
103 proof.
What's his name?
Terry Bradshaw?
That's what I said.
Hey, he's a big deal still. He's an actor. He's on football stuff still. Fox Sports.
He's a Steeler, so.
It don't smell terrible. It smells.
No, it doesn't smell bad. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna hold him against anything, but it
I'm
doesn't
not an
smell
advocate
bad.
for this bourbon.
It smells.
It was a risk. I thought about buying it before, and I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna risk it on a celebrity, it's gonna be Terry Bradshaw.
It's thin.
I think it smells kind of sweaty.
Sweaty.
Like his old sweaty jersey was put in
Yeah,
here.
they probably soaked it in with the bourbon.
I really think this is what you get if you take something like Noble Oak and just bottle it at a higher strength.
Maybe.
Maybe.
What's
It's thin.
what's the proof on it?
Not, it's 103. It's not a great color.
No, the color's not great. It almost looks like
Piss water.
beer color, don't it?
Yeah. Also, only aged for 2 years.
Well, a minimum. 2.
Okay,
What does it
so
say
it
on
might
it?
be 2.5.
Let me see that bottle again one more time. It says Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, so it has to be 4 years.
Why does it say minimum of 2 then?
Right? Isn't that the law? The Kentucky Straight Bourbon is minimum of 4 years in White Oak in Kentucky, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think that's the law.
Maybe since it's Bradshaw, they're like, oh, we'll let you bottle whatever you want.
You think you're going to have 4 Super Bowl rings and only age for 2 years?
Yeah.
At least do the every year for the Super Bowl in the barrel.
But it says minimum of 2
I
years.
don't know. I don't know why it says that.
Well, let's dive in and we'll find out.
All right.
I don't like it.
Not as bad as I was expecting, but it's got a weird funk.
It's all right. It has no finish. It's like gone immediately.
Yeah.
I would put this with like the Basil Hayden's.
No, it's better than Basil Hayden's, but it's like
I'm not getting the hype behind it. It tastes like a run of the mill bourbon.
no, it definitely does. There's nothing.
How much was it?
Is what, $50?
I mean, old granddad beats the shit out of that.
Yeah, no. I mean, there's a lot of $20 bottles beat the shit out of that.
Yeah.
I think.
Do you guys get that funk at the end, right before it just dissolves?
I didn't get any funk. Let me try it again though.
I don't know if it's a funk. It's just like not. I don't know. It doesn't have any redeeming quality where you're like, oh, at least it's really sweet or really woody or like fruity.
It kind of tastes
I do.
that real quick funk tastes like how laminated wood smells.
Yeah, I do get that. It's real quick. It's like
Yeah.
between the palate and the finish. It's just like real
Talking
quick.
about
Like,
right where it spikes up to, like
Yeah.
the proof spikes for you.
yeah, it's like a little like they flicked a booger at you.
They flicked some funk at you.
Hey, I bet he could bomb a booger about 65, 70 yards.
Okay, this episode of Risky Whiskey has turned into a Super Bowl for the Steelers, which they'll never get again, stroking party.
I've never even watched Terry Bradshaw play. I mean, it was forever. It was 70s. You know,
That's wild. He's old, man.
he was old.
You would think he would need some stronger stuff.
Maybe he loves this because it is. I mean, you could drink the shit out of it, I guess, if you wanted to. Like it's easy to drink.
Yeah, I mean, you could
Maybe that's
crush
just what
that
he
bottle.
drinks.
I feel like you could definitely crush that bottle.
That shit Finity all day.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that wasn't hard to figure out. Thanks, Terry.
That's what you get for entrusting in the Steelers. The first one since mine.
Well, ought to be in the shit Finity.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's fine.
You're going to have it.
You're going to have it. Can't all be winners. The cork's kind of cool looking, I guess. The top of it. I'm just trying to find something to... I wasted money on this fucking bottle.
4-time champion.
Oh, it
Going
says it
in
on the
there.
top?
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, he's just stroking
He
himself.
just- 4-time champion. Wait, what?
They need all of this hype to sell this shitty bourbon.
Hi, my name is 4-time Super Bowl, and this is Terry Bradshaw.
It worked, didn't it?
It worked for Shad. I wouldn't have bought that.
Well, yeah, you're not a Steelers fan.
To be fair, the liquor store I went to did not have a big selection of stuff we didn't know. That's why I got that bottle for real. I had a plan for a good bottle.
The stuff that we would actually like to have on here was probably like $9 million too.
Oh, probably, yeah. They had a bottle of Buffalo Trace, normal Buffalo Trace, $49. $49.
Nothing special about it, just a regular old bottle.
You know, I asked the guy at the counter too. I was like, "Have you tried this Terry Bradshaw bourbon?" He was like, "Yeah, it's pretty good. We sell a lot of it."
Of course they do.
That was the last bottle. We'll say that.
It's all the Steelers fans.
It's like all
Really?
5 of us just like.
There's not any white girls going out and buying that.
Yeah, this is definitely not a white girl bottle. This is something a bunch of Steelers fans would buy if they went to the Super Bowl again. And they'd be like, yeah,
I'm sorry, but the demographic of guys who buy that are like the annoying sports people.
The more
Ooh,
I smell it, the worse it smells.
ooh,
I think the more I taste it, the worse it tastes.
No,
ooh.
I don't want to finish it. I'll be honest.
I
I
just
mean, you
shot
gotta
it.
finish it. It might be a good shot. You
Shoot
want to
it,
cheers it up?
shoot
Everything's
it,
a good
shoot
shot.
it.
Look at
Let's
my
cheer-
fucking
I mean-
shot I got.
Let's get it, bub.
I got a flake of Terry Bradshaw's skin in there. His liver spots in my bourbon.
Ew.
Son of a bitch.
Gross. All right, we knocked that out. Awesome.
Goes down a lot better that way.
Yeah, still get that booger that they flick at you.
Sorry, buddy.
It's still
okay.
in there. It's still in there.
My heart ain't hurt. I don't give 2 shits. You know,
It sounds like you give 2 shits.
I hate that I spent
It
50
sounds like you
bucks on
give
it.
4 shits about each Super Bowl. All right, boys and girls. I think that's a wrap for Risky Whiskey episode 16. You put the bread in the toaster and toast it up,
4-time Super Bowl champion. Terry Bradshaw.
but he still sucks.
He really wasn't amazing on this.
That's a wrap.
Like and subscribe.